Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Trailmakers, and today we're going to be testing to see if we can climb a wall using just electromagnets. Now, we've done a lot of random experiments with electromagnets, and in those experiments we've discovered that the electromagnets are actually pretty strong, so I think this is going to be theoretically possible, but I can see some problem areas where this might not be as easy as the electromagnets might let on. So I'm building myself a wall here that we're gonna hopefully be able to climb, and the hard part is going to be trying to build some type of climbing mechanism where the electromagnets are going to work together to allow a vehicle to go vertically up this wall. Alright, we got ourselves a pretty massive wall to climb here, so there's a lot of different ways that we could probably climb it. I'm going to start off with the stupid idea I have first that I know probably isn't going to work, but on the off chance that something amazing happens, I kind of want to at least give it a try anyway. And then I'm gonna try to go to the more big brain ideas and see if we can get those to work. So my first idea is to pretty much have a car with electromagnetic wheels. So, you know, I'm just gonna build this from scratch. I'm just gonna build just a basic frame, and we're just gonna slap electromagnetic wheels on it. And what I think is gonna happen is we're gonna hit the wall, and then we're just gonna stop dead in our tracks because the electromagnets are not going to let go of the wall at all. But just because I think that's gonna happen doesn't always mean that's the case. So what I'm actually gonna use for our wheel engines pretty much are the rotating servos instead of like the helicopter servos or the spinning servos, because the rotating servos are actually like really strong, so I think they have the most chance to be able to spin against the electromagnetic force. So as long as we just put the angle on 360 and do a hold position, we should be able to go W for forward, S for back, and that should pretty much be a wheel. Now all we gotta do is just slap some electromagnets on it. All right, I'm just gonna slap the ship's wheel on this because I think that's just gonna make it hilarious. All right, so let's test it out. Can we drive? Yes, we can, but it's not quite programmed correctly. Hold on. All right, now we can drive. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, look at this. We can turn and everything. This is great. All right, first test, here we go. Oh, that was actually even better than I hoped. I just thought we were gonna get stuck against the wall. All right, hold on. Let me try something here. What I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna try to go up the wall a little bit first. All right, now we're gonna activate the magnets and then go. Oh, you can see them. Yeah, so this is what I thought was going to happen pretty much. The electromagnets are not going to be able to let our car drive because they're just stuck to the wall here, unfortunately, but that is hilarious. So we're gonna have to create something a little bit more big brain where we have to program the electromagnets to activate and release at the appropriate time so we can actually kind of climb. So there's a couple of ideas I have for this, and one of them is a super small creation that I think could work. And then I want to try a more massive creation that's going to be more like a car or a vehicle climbing up the wall. That last part, I could see some issues with having multiple magnets trying to climb at the same time. But let me try this smaller idea and see if this is going to be viable. All right, guys, I don't know if this is going to work. This is completely untested, and it was a little bit more complicated than I planned on, but we're going to find out. If I put this right here, it should be against the wall already. I think it is. Okay, so now when I press W, I think we should, I hope we climb up the wall. This was supposed to be the simple idea, the small, compact, simple idea. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, go! We're just not even, we're not magnetized against the wall at all, are we? What? This doesn't seem to be... Hold on a second here. I'm confused. Why? We don't seem to be attaching to the wall. Is there an issue? Is the wall broken? All right, I gotta say I'm a little bit confused. So what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna put wheels on this so I can move it, I guess. Maybe I have to approach the, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna try it. All right, let's see if this works. Go, go, go. What? Oh, we might have something. Oh! It almost worked. It almost worked. I think maybe I need to slow down the speeds of these things just a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's see if this is gonna be any more successful. Oh, that's not quite the right angle, but here goes nothing. My seat is not rotating in the right direction at all. And we're at, why is this such a weird angle? These, oh man, these magnets do not, okay. All right, this isn't quite as smooth and fluid as I thought it was going to be. I don't even know why I thought it was going to be smooth. All right, well, let's try this again. See if we can somehow get some better results. Here we go. And up. What? What? The electromagnets aren't doing anything anymore. They're literally... Oh, okay, we had to come in contact first. All right, so now... Oh, why is this not... This is not working as it... I mean, it's almost working. Okay, let's try to go backwards. Yep, that's not working. I got an idea. I have an idea how to make it more stable. All right, guys, I think I have the idea now. This build is getting just a tiny bit bigger and bigger each time I try to correct something, but we're gonna see if this works now. All right, and there we go. We're attached, and we should hold W, and everything should work beautifully. This process is gonna be a little bit harder than I expected. You know what? Let's just try it again and observe what happens and see if we can make this. Oh, something got messed up in the programming. No, it shouldn't be messed up in the programming. That's weird why that did that. All right, well, let's try again. This was not the straightest connection. Well, here we go. Oh, it's so terrible. It is so terrible. I thought widening them out would make me stay straighter, like stability-wise on the thing, but clearly that's not what's happening here. I'm not going to be doing any spy movies anytime soon where I have to infiltrate some type of top secret base by electromagnetic wall climbing. All right, what I've done is I just lowered the speed by half, hoping that slower equals more stable. So let's see what happens. Oh. What? Okay, this is not working as intended. Oh, I see the problem now. I made one tiny little error. Now we should be good. No, that's not how that's, there we go. Oh no! Okay, all right, that ruined it. I don't know why that happened. Why did that get knocked off? We're so close. I really thought this was gonna be an easier process, to be honest. Oh, yes, good. Oh, that was not the smoothest transition. Wait, did I Oh, it would help if I had all the speeds consistent between all of the different rotating servos. Why? They're also, what? How did these get on point? Oh, we can't do 0.25, can we? Oh, 0.3. Okay, well, I guess we're doing 0.3. You know what? I'm gonna go 0.2. I just wanted to do a quarter of a second. I was at half a second. I wanted to do a quarter of a second. Can you blame me? All right, here we go. Is it gonna work better this time now that all the speeds are aligned? If it wasn't so floppy. Wait, what? Oh, my seat did not do the right thing. Wait, why am I upside down now? What? Oh, I did the programming wrong on the seat. Wait, I'm distracted by the seat and almost didn't see the fact that this is working. Guys, we're climbing up to the top of the wall. This is actually working. I don't like how far away we keep leaning, though. Like, look at that. Look at the flex we're having. But look. And now I can stop and you can see the middle one. I have the middle one automatically programmed to when I'm not pressing W, that one turns on, and then when I press W, it turns off so the top and the bottom ones can do their thing. Unfortunately, I don't exactly have a way down. Yeah, I don't have a kill switch for that, so now we're just stuck up here. So I guess I could just jump down and repair. That's one way to do it. This isn't the most well fleshed out idea, as you can see. I just thought about the climbing. I didn't think about the getting down, but let's see if we can... Wait, what was going on with the seat though? Something was wrong with the seat. All right, let's see if this is better now. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. All right, my seat, it stays consistent in this direction, but not in the other direction, and that is the top one. But watch this. Now, if I take the top one, and I just did this, now I'm gonna flip it, so the rotation should be reversed, right? But look, it still goes in the same direction. What am I missing? I must be missing something. All right, here, it's easier to see when we're down on the ground. All right, so watch the top rotational thing right there. You can see that it rotates in the opposite direction of my seat. Now, if I want to change the rotation, you can see green arrow is clockwise, so I go ahead and flip this. Now green arrow is counterclockwise, so now it should rotate in the same direction as my seat. But it doesn't? This should rotate counterclockwise when it receives the input. Okay, it does. Good, good, good. That makes sense. Now if I do this, hold on, let's check again. This should rotate clockwise when it receives the input, and it still rotates counterclockwise. What am I missing here? You can see I don't have any of these programmed because this is being programmed by this. When I press W, it sends out a positive signal to rotate in the green direction. So there's no reason why this shouldn't flip spinning directions when I flip the actual servo. I feel like I'm going crazy here. Hold on, I think everything is doing it. Green arrow to the left, and it rotates to the right. Green arrow going to the right clockwise, and it still rotates in that direction. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna delete the logic gate, and then just put direct inputs into it. It should pretty much be the same. W makes it go green, which is clockwise. What is happening? Okay, you know what? The only other thing that we can do is reverse these controls. W red, S green. Okay, there we go. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. It's a workaround that doesn't make sense to me, but it should achieve the results that we're looking for. And hey, doesn't have to work great. It just has to work. There we go. Yes, see, I just wanted my seat to stay level. Yes, we got it working. It wasn't the way that oh. Now why is this happening? You know what? I think I know how to solve this. We just need to add some structural stability in this thing. When in doubt, support with pipes. All right, so I added some cross supports with pipes, but I think that might not fix the problem because I think the flexing issue isn't actually coming from the main body. I think it is pretty much coming from the servos themselves. So there's no way for really for us to give support to a moving object like that without getting rid of its ability to move, basically. So let's just hope that this takes away some of the flex and keeps us more in contact with the wall here. And so far, this seems to be doing okay. Oh, except when that happens. Oh no. Oh no. I have no ability to turn at all. I might be able to add an ability to turn. This is gonna take some logic experiments that I don't typically do, but I kind of want to try it. There we go. And now we're too heavy. I think all of this stability stuff is actually hurting us. All right, let's see what happens here. That's good. That's good. All right, let's stop. Oh. Stopping didn't work quite as well as it was supposed to. All right, left. That's not working as intended. Okay, now let's see if this works better. I'm gonna go up by 1 full rotation. So there's a half. There's a full. All right, and now we're gonna stop. And then I don't even know if my left and right are gonna work at all, but I'm gonna try to turn to the left now. Okay, that was a little bit more of an extreme than I thought it was going to be, but it actually is working. We just did a full circle. Man, this thing turns on a dime. Does right work, though? Oh, well, not if we fall off the wall. Here, let me change the values just a little bit. So basically what I'm doing for this is I've set it up so that I can put differing values into the rotation. So a full rotation would be 360 degrees, but when I'm going forward, I'm actually having them rotate half of that each time, 180, 180, 180. So then what I'm doing is to turn, I'm changing that rotation from a half rotation to a less than half rotation. Okay, well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna try turning to the left first because we kind of got that to work, and I want to see if this 0.4 is any better. Oh yeah, look at that. That's great. Okay, now we're kind of like stuck here though. Oh, I just thought of... I'm an idiot. There is such an easier way to turn. All right, here we go. You ready for this genius? Let's go ahead and... Oh. Genius. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going up. So now let's say I want to turn. All I got to do is let myself rest. And then, look at this. I can press Q and E. I can face myself in any direction I want to. And then we can go ahead and just press W to head in that direction. Much easier in my opinion. So now if I want to stop here and then I want to turn a little bit, let's just say we want to go this direction on the wall, we can do that now. Oh, this is working so well. And now I kind of want to go facing straight up now. Let's see if we can get up to the top without falling on this one. But I don't like the leaning. Oh, the leaning is just not good. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, we got too much lean. Too much lean. The only way I can see to counteract that is mini thrusters to kind of provide a force towards the wall the entire time. All right, let's see if this mini thruster idea is going to help us stay against the wall when we need to. Look at this. This actually seems to be working pretty well. Now let's go ahead and turn a little bit that way. I think we might be able to get to the top. This could be the one where we actually have a completely controllable ascent to the top, and then we can get back down this time because I can turn around. I think this might be it, guys. I think this here. I need to turn a little bit to the left now. There we go. We may have found the not optimal, but the suitable design. Yes, suitable is all we really need. All right, so now we already are turned around. Wait, actually, no, let's go all the, oh, whoops, hold on. I want to go all the way up to the top. And there we go. One more, we can do one more. Oh, I messed up, guys. Oh, there we are. This is as top as we can possibly get. All right, so now we'll turn around. And then we'll head back down and see if we can make it down safe. Oh. I messed up, guys. I messed up bad. I think I messed up real bad. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. It wasn't supposed to end like this. All right, I'm gonna try one more time to get to the top and the bottom, but this time I'm gonna time lapse it so you don't have to see every grueling step. And then you can actually see how this vehicle works in like a quicker time. All right, wish me luck. And look at this. Here we are, back down at the bottom, nice and safe and sound. I still haven't actually hooked up a disconnect function or anything, but you know, we could just walk away, you know, without having to fall off the top. This took as much time to build this one vehicle as I thought it was going to take to build two different ideas. So that means I am out of time for the other idea that I had, but why don't we, if this video does really well, if you guys like the video, hit the like button first of all. And if it does well, then maybe that'll warrant a follow-up video on other experiments with techniques to climb walls with electromagnets. Maybe I'll have a job in the super spy electromagnetic infiltration unit that totally probably exists. If you missed some of the previous electromagnetic experiments, then you're definitely going to want to check out this video right here. The results weren't any less ridiculous. I hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.